Hello, what is going on, everyone? I am on the public test realm for patch 7.1.5. Reason being is there's some changes coming to PvP for Arms Warrior. Now, these are the PvP talents currently on the public test realm for patch 7.1.5 for Arms. You see Tier 1 and Tier 2 is the same. Tier 3, Death Row's still here, Death Sentence is still here. And they removed, was it In for the Kill? I think the name of that talent was. No, that's their main talent. They removed another PvP talent, I forget the name of it, and they replaced it with Disarm. So that's pretty cool. So it gives us some options. You can go for the good old tried and true, very fun to use Death Sentence or Disarm. Coming up to the next tier. Rage Machine still here, Spell Reflect still here. But as you will see, we have this new talent called Master and Commander. Which reduces the cooldown of Commanding Shout down to a minute, because it's currently on a 3-minute cooldown, but this reduces it by 2 minutes, making it 1 minute. Making it pretty much the same cooldown as Battle Cry. Come down to this tier. This tier here has seen a drastic change. Now, currently on live servers in this tier here, you have Intercept, Shadow of the Colossus, and Pain Train. Pain Train's still in this tier. Let's move right here. Right now you have Pain Train, Duel, and War Banner. Duel gonna make us pilling machines. Seems like a really interesting talent. But it adds some utility. You challenge your target to a duel. While challenge, all damage you and the target deal to all targets other than each other is reduced by 50%. Just imagine using this in like a 3v3 arena. Someone's going for your healer. You use duel. Your healer's gonna take reduced damage, and you can peel that guy off of your healer. Or in a rated battleground, say for you use it to go save the flag carrier, or if you're the flag carrier yourself, you have somebody coming after you, or in like a Rafi Basin, you're defending a node. Enemy comes to take the node. Use duel, so bam. Or if you get Temple of Kotomogo for your rated battleground, you're carrying an orb, or you can use it to defend a guy on your team that's carrying the orb. The final tier has seen a drastic change as well, other than Sharpened Blade. You notice Echo Slam is gone, so is Wrecking Crew. Now there is a passive ability called Storm of Destruction, which reduces cooldown of Blade Storm by 50%, and Blade Storm now also applies Mortal Wound to all targets you hit. Shadow of the Colossus. Now, going back to this tier, currently on live servers, this tier has Rage Machine, Spell Reflect, and Ready for Battle. Ready for Battle is gone. Shadow of the Colossus is moved down the tier, and it has the Ready for Battle ability baked into it. Still the same thing, charge resets cooldown of your Colossal Smash, and Rage gained from charge increased by 15. So it's, like I said, it has Ready for Battle baked into it. And Sharpened Blade. When activated, your next Mortal Strike will deal 30% increased damage and reduce healing taken by 70% by 4 seconds. Ability is still the same, but the cooldown is drastically reduced. Currently on live servers, Sharpened Blade is on a 45-second cooldown. Now on PTR for patch 7.1.5, Sharpened Blade is on a 15-second cooldown. When I copied my character over to PTR earlier, I was like, I don't know. First, sounds like, oh, let me try Storm of Destruction. I'm gonna run with it for a little bit here on the PTR, and then I'm also go Sharpen Blade and test that talent out a bit as well. Because both of these you can't go wrong with any of these three in the last tier. I think it's all situation dependent. Sharpen Blade, that 15-second cooldown, to be really great for targeting healers. Storm of Destruction, um, Garen can be really good. Rated Battlegrounds is can be really good. You can go either Sharpen Blade or Storm of Destruction. Rated Battleground, Arena, it's going to be, depending on what you're up against and what your team composition is. You can go Sharpen Blade or Storm of Destruction. And then in this row right here of talents, um, I really like Warbanner. Um, Brings back to memory the Miss Pandaria warrior, the banners that added so much utility. Now we only have one banner, and it's like a miniature bloodlust. It's a 1.5-minute cooldown. You throw down a war banner at your feet, rallying your allies. Increase haste by 15%, movement speed by 50%, and reduce the duration of all incoming crowd control effects by 40% to all allies within 40 yards. And the banner lasts for 15 seconds. That is awesome. Your arena team, if you run a war banner, say you have either enhanced chamois or a resto chamois, line up war banner with bloodlust, be insane. Same thing for a rated battleground. You have an RBG team, you have an enhanced or a resto chamois or a mage on your RBG team, line it up with bloodlust or time warp. It's gonna be great. Um, and like I said, I'm not gonna really use Rage Machine. It's situation dependent. Arena, depending on what we're running against. I'm up against Spell Reflect casters. I'm gonna run Spell Reflect. If it's a melee comp, I'll probably go with Master and Commander. Because I feel like in a melee comp, Master and Commander will, 15% increased maximum health on a 1-minute cooldown. Um, so it lines up more Battle Cry in PvP, and say if you're going against a melee comp in Arena, you have Sparring, you have Master and Commander, it's going to increase your health, and you're not going to be taking much damage for running Sparring against a melee comp. Also, maybe even a rated Battleground, if the other team doesn't have too many casters on there, I'll run Commanding Shout. Master and Commander. Now, I will say this, on articles on sites such as MMO Champion, it has on this row, Death Row, Disarm, and ability called Bodyguard. Bodyguard is a prot warrior only PvP talent, and yeah, they replaced Blood Hunt with Disarm, because no one is running Blood Hunt, I guess. But yeah, for Arms and Fury for PvP in this row on the PTR right now, Arms and Fury still has Death Sentence in this talent tier right here for PvP talents. It is so. That's just a mistake, I think, like MMO Champion made with putting Bodyguard here, but that's a prot PvP talent on the PTR right now. Currently on the PTR, there's no changes to main talents, and Blizzard did say that they went to PvP talents on the PTR first, and in the coming weeks, there are going to be changes to the main talents. Now, when those come in, I'll be on the PTR and I'll let you know in the video. Next up, Legendaries. Now, Arms Warriors gets a legendary item, a legendary shoulder. Crit Mastery. The stats pretty decent. It's just the equip. Heroic Elite gains 2 additional charges. Not really that great of an equip, but whatever. A trinket that is available, I guess, for all classes. This is actually a pretty cool trinket. Pretty nice trinket. It's got a crit haste master, so good secondary stats. Use. Fire a vortex of destruction that seeks your current enemy. When it reaches target, it explodes, dealing shit ton of fire damage to all nearby enemies within 10 yards. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool trinket, legendary trinket. That's pretty neat. Now, changes to best in slot legendaries, and these are currently live, I believe. Let's go with Octavian's Heavy Hand. Now refunds 8 rage. Leah's Stone Heart has a lower proc chance, and this doesn't just affect warriors, other classes as well. Mages, their fire mage best in slot risk. That proc's been lowered, and a lot of the best in slot legendaries across the board for all classes, all specs. Either their equip ability has been reduced or their proc has been lowered, so they won't proc as much. Just balancing things out. Now, good old Safaza's Secret, everyone's favorite legendary. Just kidding there. Currently on the PTR, equipped successfully applying a loss of control effect or interrupting enemy grants you 70% increased movement speed and 25% haste for 10 seconds. It occurs once every 30 seconds. So you can interrupt and get the effect of Safaza's Secret. It's still not that great. And Pride As. Every 30 seconds you gain an absorb shield for 30% of your maximum health for 30 seconds. It's added in for the 30-second of that absorb shield. So guess, and they also removed the after not taking damage for 30 seconds. So that gives it its uses, especially if you're running solo content, if you're running old raids, or it kind of makes it a little bit useful, gives it some survivability, or will give you a little bit more survivability. So there's that coming. Now I don't believe on live they've changed the fuzzes or Pride yet, but this is the changes that are coming to them. And that's pretty much it. Now, like I said, once they change main talents for arms warriors on the PTR, I will let you know. There's people freaking out on the forums, oh, they only changed PvP talents. I really like these PvP talent changes. That's on PTR. Master and Commander, War Banner, Duel, Storm Destructions. Actually, that does add a bit of utility, applying Mortal Wound to all targets. That's like defending a node in a rated battleground like Rocky Basin or Battlefield Vilnius, or even in a 3v3 arena. This be useful. I really like the Sharpened Blade being on a 15-second cooldown. Really target and tunnel heal really quickly now with Sharpened Blade ability. So you have more options. You could be, depending on the situation in PvP, you could be switching out Sharpened Blade, Storm of Destruction, War Banner, Duel, Pain Training. That gives us some utility to our PvP toolkit for arms warriors and giving us options. So you're not sticking with Relentless Sparring, Death Sentence, Spell Reflect, Echo Slam, Shadow Colossus. You have more options, more utility, and your utility will change depending on what talents you pick and what options you go with. And like I said, I'll be doing some videos later on this week. PTR, doing PvP. Going to be running with these talents: Relentless, Sparring, Death Sentence, Spell Reflect, Warband, Storm Destruction, and I'm going to do some others videos where I'm running with Master and Commander, Duel, and Sharpened Blade, or maybe even Spell Reflect, Warband, and Sharpened Blade. Just changing around, seeing how the talents work, and seeing which ones kind of flow with each other and flow with our main talents and such. But yeah, that's it. As soon as more changes come to PTR, I'll make videos and let you know, especially to the main talents. I'm really hoping they make double time baseline, and they just maybe add it, make this where all like stun abilities were like now charge stuns to target. Also, some other notable changes on PTR. Now on live servers, when you charge, you root an enemy for 1.5 seconds. Now it's only just 1 second. And in PvP on PTR, hamstring, just like live, does the damage, but reduces the movement speed by 50%. They're not really doing much with the main talents right now on PTR, and but like I said, Blizzard has said, they said yesterday that they've not really done much with the main talents right now on the PTR, but in the coming days, coming weeks, they're going to start looking at the main talents and adding things, changing things, making things baseline. So that's it for now, and I'll keep you guys updated on changes that are coming to Arms Warrior and the PTR. And like this video and subscribe. And that's it. Later.